Hey, welcome back to DieCash Cars. So today, guys, I'm going to be taking you through the Hot Wheels mail-in promotion process. Everything from going through the rules and regulations, making sure that you have the correct card backs to send in for the promotion, filling out the order form specifically for the number of mail-in cars that you want to get back. And yes, there is a fee because you still have to pay shipping and handling processing fees. And last but not least, compiling all the card backs and proper documentation into a package to be shipped off to the correct address for the mail-in so that in a couple of weeks, hopefully not months, you get back the promotion cars that you purchased. And what better promotion to do it with than the Subaru Impreza WRX Bugeye for 2022. So looking at the official rules, number 1 states that you have to purchase $20 worth of Hot Wheels within the time frame, which in this case is October 30th to December 24th, which is a good amount of time, especially if you're still waiting for your Best Buys to stock up on these cars and you don't really feel like purchasing the 36 count cases off the website. So I did complete that task. I made sure to purchase my cases right at that October 31st date, so one day after the time frame that we're allowed to do it. And as you can see, again, as you saw in my previous video, I purchased 2 of the 36 count cases from Best Buy. So also part of rule number 1, you have to make sure that the cars that you're going to be sending in for the mail-in have to match these assorted numbers. This number can be found on the back of the card. So essentially, if you look at the card right above the barcode, you can see it says L2593. And then just looking at the assorted numbers that are listed here, L2593 is listed as a valid card back that you can send in for the promotion. So you just got to make sure that the cards that you send in, they match what's on rule number 1. Another important thing about the card backs is that you have to make sure that the year associated to the cards matches what's on the official rules. So in this case, you can see that you can only use card backs from 2018 to present day. So I learned this the hard way, guys. You can see I have 4 sets of 20 cards, all assorted, all from 2018 to today. So this one, for example, you can see it's 2020, but you guys know me, I've been holding these cards for so long. Some of these are well out of date. So these all, you can see, this one here is 2013, which is way outside the time frame. I did notice that I have a lot of 2017 card backs as well too. So again, these are all essentially expired when it comes to mail-in promotions, and it's pretty sad because I've been holding these cards for so long and I had a stack of 40. So just know that if you are hoarding cards for mail-in promotions just like this, you got to use them sooner rather than later or they tend to expire. So now we're getting into rule number 2. So this is where you go through the process of actually mailing all the documentation and card backs to get your promotions. So the 2A is you got to mail in your original receipt or online receipt. So again, I showed that earlier, but this is essentially what you're going to be printing and sending off. Make sure that it is the document that says receipt right on top with everything that you purchased from Best Buy. Rule 2B states that you have to submit $20 worth of card backs or UPCs for multi-packs. So that's essentially what you see I have here, 72 cards from the 2 36 count Best Buy boxes. You're going to want to make sure that you have an envelope the correct size to fit all of these, especially so they don't get damaged or get lost within shipping. Always err on the side of caution. Rule 2C essentially states that you have to complete the order form, which you can find right off of the Mattel Creations website. Just have to drill into the site and you can find all the promotional details about the mail-in. You'll eventually come to an order form, click on the link. You'll go through the process, putting in your address, how many or the quantity of promotional cards that you're looking to purchase, and then you do have to pay the shipping and processing fees. So in this case, you guys can see for 4 promotional cards, I'm paying $28. And I'll also recommend doing everything online because it just takes down 2 birds with 1 stone, because that's essentially rules 2C and 2D as far as filling out the form and then also paying the $7 per promotional vehicle. Again, you can do that all online. You don't have to write a separate money order or check to be sent in the mail. One last thing I'll point out about the order form, it has its own little guidelines as far as what you need to do. So you can see here, it tells you to actually cut this sheet of paper in half. So this top portion here, you actually sticker that onto the outside of the package, and then you're going to keep the bottom portion here and actually stick it inside of the envelope once you get everything compiled together. So there you have it, one complete mail-in promotion package ready to go. All I need to do is put my address up in the top left hand corner and off to the post office, and then again in a couple of weeks you should be getting your mail-in promotion cars in the mail sent directly to your address. So now there's nothing left to do but just sit back and relax and wait for your mail-ins to get in the mail. And from a value standpoint, from what I've seen with mail-in promotion cars, they never go below that $20 price point. And if you think about it, that's essentially what you're paying for, right? Because you have to buy the 20 cards in order to get it. Obviously you do have to pay shipping and handling as well too, but the mail-in promotion that I'm looking to get from the package in the back here for the Subaru Impreza WRX STi Bugeye, that currently right now is still selling for that $40 price point. So going through this process is going to be a lot cheaper than purchasing those WRXs off the secondary market, because if I were to purchase 4 of them, that's $160. At this point, I paid $100 for both of the 36 count cases. I paid an additional $28 for the shipping and handling fee off the Mattel Creations website, and then shipping this package out will probably net me about $5. So it comes out to a grand total of about $135, well below $160, of which those Subaru Impreza WRXs, 4 of them would cost on secondary market. And then on top of that, I also get to keep the 2 36 count cases from Best Buy. So in all honesty, I get it. This whole mail-in process is quite a hassle, but it's totally worth it from a financial standpoint. So after 4 weeks of waiting, they showed up in the mail, all 4 Subaru Impreza WRX STi Bugeye mail-in cars, and man, what a sight. Let's get these out of pack and take a better look. So there's no questioning why I had to get 4 of these Subaru Impreza mail-in cars. I mean, just look, this car, this cast just looks great. Classic Subaru gold on blue. I don't even mind the Hot Wheels logo there. I mean, this is only the 3rd time we've seen this particular cast. We saw it first time, Cars and Donuts in blue, classic Subaru, blue and gold as well. And then we saw it in the Retro Entertainment Gumball 3000 in black. This is only the 3rd iteration, guys. I had to get this. I had to get as many as I could. And you know it, I had to blow all of the cards that I've been saving for this mail-in promotion. And I don't regret it, guys. Man, this thing looks great. We're actually going to get this open and take a better look. Is it even possible? Out of pack, it looks even better, guys. I mean, this color combination, this deep dark blue with the gold trim. I don't even mind that the front bumper is a matte black because it basically extends down from the base of the car. That's the one thing that honestly I actually really love about this cast, is that they always make it fully painted because of how they engineered that front bumper. It's attached to the base, so if they paint the front bumper, they have to paint the whole car, which is just awesome. I mean, you really get your money's worth with this cast, but regardless, it looks great. I mean, it is a rally car, so you can almost just look at this as maybe that's a test front bumper, in the instance that it's just going to get beat up from all the rocks from the rally races anyways. So It really fits the character. But man, this car is great. I really hope that Hot Wheels does give us more releases of this car moving forward, especially with the growth and popularity of Subarus in general. I mean, we're getting plenty of 22Bs coming 2023. Hopefully this Bugeye is in the works as well. So yeah, if you have any intention to get this Subaru mail-in car, I suggest you do it sooner rather than later. The value on this car, I anticipate, is only gonna maintain and grow from here. So that's what I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about the Hot Wheels mail-in process. It's gone through its changes over the years, but it's essentially the same process. Pretty straightforward, and if you pick the right mail-in cars, guys, it's totally worth it. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on DieCash Cars.